Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is ErxQ9X7. You already fucking know that, so whatever. This video just kind of be like an editor's note for this entire video, since it's apparently the most popular one on my channel at the moment, and people really seem to like it. So, let's just stroll back through the video, and I'll leave my comment on something that I want to comment on, or just stupid. So, this video, it was released in August 29th of 2022. And back then, I ran an entirely different channel that had way more subscribers than this one currently did. But I deleted the channel a few months ago because I just got fed up with it. So, now we're here. So, yeah. Also, yeah, the channel is named Sarah in a Box. The channel was formerly named the 7th Level. If you couldn't tell already, I'm not good with cycling through names. So, let's just get on with the video.
Hi, I'm the 7th Level. Let me ask you a question. What show did you used to watch as a kid?
The funny part about me asking this is that I really did not watch children's shows as a kid. Like, the one thing I used to watch was exclusively Invader Zim and absolutely nothing else. So, this is a very dumb question for me to ask, but it pertains to the video, so whatever. Also, yeah, I literally say what the video is about at the start of the video.
Simple question with a variety of in a kid's heart. No doubt there's people that look back at Sesame Street fondly, and while I'm not one of those people, I still understand that it, and realistically any other show, continues to appeal to those people to this day.
This video is entirely unscripted, which is why I tend to slur words and screw up like way more often than you might think. Because I'm really just thinking off of my mind what to say, and I'm misremembering. This entire video was actually scripted. I was reading off of a script, which is, compared to some of my other commentary videos, this one probably has the driest delivery so far. Which because, well, I'm reading off of a fucking script.
On this fateful day, however, we're critical and sensitive. This person is ElmoFan17.
You might notice I'm skipping forward a little bit sometimes, because the video is, pretty slow.
ElmoFan17 is a Russian Mugen content creator who boasts 1,280 subscribers for some god-forbidden reason.
I wonder how many subscribers he has now. I wonder how many subscribers he has now. He gained 200 from the time that this video was posted. That's awesome.
His channel's existed since May of 2020, and the irony in that is that he's been called ElmoFan for his entire career, which will surely affect the goose population in our area. True to his name in that he's an ElmoFan, so much to the point of making a character functioning as a self-insert, but using sprites that appear like Elmo.
Piss Elmo, guys. Piss Elmo. I can't believe it, guys. Piss Elmo is real. Yeah, this is also true. The character sprites are just outright ripped and basically sprite swapped from a different character, so yay!
Conveniently, these sprites of ElmoFan17
bashing. Shitty call-out video. This guy's whole entire channel is basically dedicated to trashing on lesser content creators as well as just bashing, which should be more than apparent. If I check on his channel right now, it's bashing of a palette swap character. Bashing quote-unquote Sparta remix. Bashing. I wonder whose team he decided to bash, because I beat the guy in his team with this one single Chinese character. Bashing. I don't want to fucking comment on this. I don't even want to... Bashing. Basically beating the fuck out of someone. This should really tell you all you need to know about this guy's content, so let's go back to this video.
Usually has a fair share of bashing. Recent 10 videos of his, as of recording provided with it, being childish.
Holy shit, say something productive.
Refer to characters that are simply recolored versions of already existing characters, which...
Technically, recolored versions of an existing character would fall under the term palette swap instead of sprite swap. Sprite swap would be more like taking an entire character and changing its sprite to something else.
Minor changes as optional. The general stance on sprite swaps is that they're bad, but I beg to differ. They aren't that bad. Oftentimes it just boils down to beginner creators who make them, in which case you should probably actually give them advice on how to make a good character. Because that's humane and logical and pleasant.
I still stand by this point. Sprite swaps are not inherently bad. They're most often just signs that a creator is still trying to develop and using another character. Either that, or they just kind of want to make a character that looks like a character, but trying to hide it. Then and again, it boils down to the fact that they're beginners. They oftentimes do not know what they're doing and are just trying to work with what they have. In which case, just help them, goddammit! Don't berate them for making inherently shitty characters, that's everything a beginner does. Of course they're going to make a shitty character. And oftentimes, that's okay. Because they're a beginner. They're still working with what they have. Help them, not bully them, moron.
To do. Because why be humane? Why be reasonable? It's 2022. We're all insane. Instead of offering up advice and tips for making good characters, he makes the stupid fucking creator of those sprite swaps. The irony in that is that, despite being so vehemently against sprite swaps, ElmoFan uses a sprite swap character for some of his bashing videos. This character is Physalis, or Physalis, and judging by first looks, it looks like fish. This Physalis character is a cheap sprite swap of a prematurely existing character.
This point right here is probably my main pet peeve with this video. Physalis is not a sprite swapped character. It's more so just a full-on edit that derives from Rice Pigeon's Alice's, which derives from Hisoten Soku's Alice, which derives from... you get my point. This is the main nitpick I have with this video in general, because someone pointed it out in the comments back then when it was on my old channel, and it kind of reminded me that this video was pretty bad production-wise, but regardless, this point kind of holds up differently, just not in this way. Because if we go over to his main to his website, he has two characters, Evil Cupcake, Evil Bun, which use the sprites of its two cats, Cupcake and Bun. But you want to know what these evil counterparts do? You'd expect them to be like more bloody and evil versions of his existing cats, right? Well, I hate to contradict you, but they are flat-out sprite swaps of his own character. And better yet, someone else made a video basically showcasing his shitty characters, and they literally note, Cupcake itself is just basically a sprite swap of this character, Momo the cat, but with edited moves. So it begs the question, why is ElmoFan bitching so much about sprite swaps when he literally does this? Back to the video.
That being Rice Pigeon's Alice Margaret Strolling. Hint hint retro. It's inherently bad.
I still stand by this point. A character being unfinished is not grounds to call them bad. There are some characters that have been released in their beta state, like Retro Stoica over here, and they still look great characters. Fuck, they even look like a finished character in their own beta state. You could probably just glance at it and say, huh, that character's done, why do you have to update it? So, yeah.
In fact, part yet. That's where recent times come into play. You see,
this is a reference to a meme in the Melee community around Hacks Money, who basically released a video called Evidence.zip 2, which served to expose Leffen, a top-level Fox main, for being a big fat fucking bitch. But it was a really fucking flawed video, to say the least. It ended up spawning a meme around the Dark Triad, which Hacks basically used to summarize Leffen. I decided to take the shine and use it on ElmoFan. This point doesn't stand, more so referring to Physalis, but it still holds up because of the evil hypocrisy. I think that's obvious. And this point will be touched on later in the video.
I stumbled upon ElmoFan entirely randomly while looking for Mugen videos with my favorite creator, favorite character in my love of all time, Rush Squad Roxas, in 2022. So I look into his channel. Lo and behold, I find several things about ElmoFan that...
Yeah, you can definitely tell. I don't really know how to phrase videos when I'm recording, honestly. Even when I script, I sometimes just elect to stumble my words completely randomly because I'm not the best at keeping things going. I'll admit that, and this video is an example of that.
I perceive as hypocritical, including not left a comment on
This video.
on one of his recent videos fighting against Michael Lopez's team, where I criticized his views of sprite swapping and unfinished characters, which I have already touched on earlier in this video.
I don't think sprite swapping is that much of a problem. It's really just beginners who don't know how to create a character who do it, which in this case maybe don't ridicule their characters and give them some actual help when making a genuine character. This comment I still stand by wholeheartedly, even though it's gone now. Also, a little nitpick at him because he likes making videos on people he doesn't like. Bluey the Object is such a bad person. Anyways.
I did not expect much to come out of this comment. I just kind of left it as a little criticism of his views. But somehow, ElmoFan managed to reduce my expectations even further. Sprite.
This is true. Physalis is not a sprite swap of Rice Pigeons Alice. It's definitely still my main pet peeve with this video.
Swap being Physalis as Rice Pigeons Alice. Point, which is a program to.
Even though this point I disagree with, I've already said that. His response was pretty fucking dumb. He just decided to leave it at whatever and basically blocked me from commenting on his goddamn videos.
Assigned to assist with making / editing moving characters, and Rice Pigeon's Alice Murgatroyd character. So just a few hours ago, ElmoFan uploaded a video bashing, get this, a sprite swap. What a surprise.
Oh. Oh my god. I wonder how bad this character could be. Oh yeah. I literally made an entire review video basically beating the fuck out of this character because of how utterly garbage it was. Like, legitimately, this character is poorly made. Its sprites are poorly made. And everything.
Oh, the heavies put you in the knockdown. Okay. I mean, fair, they're heavy, so they're supposed to be heavy to move, but with a different command input. Attack has an issue with opponents in the corner where it just won't work.
Yeah, that's basically this entire video for you. This character is poorly made. End of story.
I decided to point the hypocrisy out in his comments, but strangely, when I proceeded to check the comment section on my alt account,
he makes bad characters. I'll be the first one to tell you that. If you go to his goddamn site and download some of his characters and experiment with them in Mugen, you will very quickly discover that they are shit! They are shit! ElmoFan17's Self-Inzer character is cheap and very fucking stupid. It has increased health to inflate its difficulty to be fought. Cupcake is shit. Bun is shit. George Pig is very poorly made. Most of these characters are very, very subpar in quality. These are sprite swap characters. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. Susie Sack94 over here literally rips into ElmoFan's characters on his own in his own video. I am not alone when I say ElmoFan does not make good characters.
7th level plus. The comment I left as 7th level minus was nowhere to be found.
It wasn't ElmoFan did not delete my comments. He more so just hid me entirely from commenting. Therefore, it'll look as if I, well, commented on my main account, but when I go to a different account, they will be gone. And the funny thing is, he already did this on my current account, ElmoFan17, so...
So I check on the Michael Lopez video, too. It's also gone. If this proves one thing, then it's that ElmoFan deleted my fucking comments. What a fucking hypocrite. I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not. There's no surprise in someone childishly named ElmoFan trying to stop criticism of him, because his sensitive ass hasn't learned to handle it, especially with how I brought my criticism onto him.
I still wholeheartedly think that it is very unsurprising how ElmoFan reacted to my initial criticism of him. Hell, it's so fucking How do you act surprised when someone who is named ElmoFan17 decides, oh no, your criticism is not worth my eyeballs, and completely blocks you from commenting just because you don't agree with him? Does that sound stupid to you, or what? I am not alone with this. Again, I will reiterate, there are people who agree with me in my stance that ElmoFan is a complete hypocrite. Hell, this video has been shared by people, and ElmoFan found the person sharing this video and complained on his community tab. He's that fucking angry about this video existing. This video has, in the description, links this video. He's not happy about it. He fucking hates this video. But the thing is, he can't do anything about it. Because, you know, I am right. I can't... Sure, there are points of this video that I wholeheartedly disagree on, but this video is still able to hold up well. This video, literally... I think you get my point by now.
You want to know what else I'm not? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of Elmo. Stool and then pushes out. If you want to drag this out, I'd be fucking glad to. As long as I get to put him on a stool and then push his ass down, I have nothing to fear. As I, at the 7th level, know how to act like a fucking man when I can.
Okay, poetry with the 7th level.
Call me cocky, that's fine. I'm just saying. If ElmoFan wants to fire back, I'll double the firepower. That's all, man.
And that's basically this video for you. So, in retrospect, this video holds up alright nowadays, at least. People are still using it as a ground against ElmoFan, which is basically the purpose of this video and its re-upload. Because as of recent, I basically got myself into a flame war with ElmoFan that I completely indirectly caused. And now, there are either people that wholeheartedly hate me, or people that are willing to stand behind me in my fight against ElmoFan. Which is great for me. This is exactly what the point of this channel is, to highlight idiots in the Mugen community and get people against them. Because I wholeheartedly believe that if you are as hypocritical as ElmoFan, then you fucking deserve to get your shit handled. To get your shit put in your place. That's what this channel is about. And really, that's what I want to do. So, this has basically been a whole retrospective of this video and what went into it. So, thank you for watching. I am the 7th level, or ErkSki9x7, or whatever you want me to be. I am continuing this war. It will never fucking end. Thank you for watching, and until later.